Good morning. In this part 0 video, we will set up our repository and enable Gitflow and already publish the empty project to GitHub to build a foundation for the upcoming videos where we will build an entire application for all platforms. So speaking all platforms means web, desktop, mobile, covering iOS, Android, Windows UWP apps, macOS, Linux, and the classic Windows desktop. Okay, so let's get started. First we will create a new directory and we call it my nodes X platform, and do a quick git init, and let's create some files like the git ignore file and the readme.md and the nvm-rc. So I use nvm to manage my local node installations, and having such an rc file in the directory instructs nvm to switch to a specified node version, which makes it easier to switch between different projects and use different node versions depending on each project. So if you haven't set it up nvm, you should definitely do so, because it's taking away a lot of pain that you have if you do multi-project development. Okay, so let's fire up the editor and provide some basic content for each of those files. We don't want to have node modules inside of our repo, and we don't want to have those DS store files OSX is generating, and we would like to use latest version 6 from node, and let's say this is our my nodes cross platform application. Okay, having those files filled up with some content, let's add those. Repo init. And I'm using a small tool called git-flow. Gitflow could be installed using Homebrew, so it allows you to easily use the command line and to configure how feature branches or hotfix branches, how they should be named, in which subfolder those new branches should go to. So if you don't know that tool, it's definitely worth looking at. So let's enable Gitflow for now. Gitflow init. Yeah, our production release go to master. We want to continue to do our main development on a develop branch, and bug fixes should go over there, and the hooks will be in the hooks directory. Okay, so and as you can see over here, we have already switched to the develop branch. So right now it's time. Let's first check out master again, and let's go to GitHub and create a new repo. Let's call it my nodes X platform. It's a public repo, so you can already go there and grab the version we've currently created. Let's add the remote, and let's push the new branches to the remote. Okay, let's double check our configuration. So as you can see, master should be the default branch. Let's review that one. Yep, master is the default branch. And we have our develop branch also being published to the remote. Okay, so setup is fine. We can also provide a small description right here. Repo for YouTube sample. Okay, so in the upcoming video we will start building a basic API for our application. hopefully you will join me on the journey and to create an entire cross-platform application.